Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to the Castle of Confusion. Phase with us now, for this is the time of adventure. I, Tregard, issue the challenge. Beyond that portal lies the Dungeon of Deceit, which I alone have mastered. But those of you who cross the boundaries of time must master it also. The first is now without, so enter, stranger. Who challenges my dungeon?
David Campbell.
You have some small previous experience of dungeoneering, I hope.
Yes, I have.
Very well. And what reward do you seek here?
I seek knighthood.
That will not be possible. Only the first step to knighthood can be taken here. Squiredom is the reward for surviving the dungeon, for silver precedes gold. And the silver spurs of a squire will be yours, if you survive. Now you know you may have 3 advisors to aid you on your quest. Call them to us, please.
David, James, Lucian, come.
There. Well, I can't say I'm over-impressed, but then appearances, as we know, are so often deceptive. Who guides this dungeoneer?
I'm David Hemp from Cranfield in Bedfordshire.
James Hoggett from Wootton, Bedfordshire.
Lucian Morris from Cranfield, Bedfordshire.
Well, I'm sure you'll do, and if you don't, someone will find the results amusing. Now, to matters of the most serious. David, your quest through the dungeon is for truth and justice. Justice, of course, is blind, and when you don this helmet, you also become blind, although you'll find there's just enough vision to examine and collect objects from directly beneath. The others remain here, where with magic they can be your eyes. Their voices will reach you through the helmet. Now, the dungeon ahead is an alien place, and so to sustain your progress, a sprite of energy will travel with you. This is its manifestation. It is your own life force, and must be fed with food, which you will find occasionally on your quest. This is condition green. On condition red, you are in great peril, for this is no game for a player with numerous lives, and when this one's done, your adventure is over. To feed your life force, you must place any food in this knapsack. But place only food there, for any other objects would also be consumed. You will, of course, find other objects on your quest. Choose them and use them with care. And remember, you may carry only 2 at a time. Now, I am constrained to offer you certain final warnings, so listen to my words very carefully. On your quest, I shall be with you, and yet not with you. For there are places in the dungeon where even I may not safely go. The way to truth is tortuous. There is no correct route through the dungeon. But the right path can be found using logic and guile. The only way is onward. There is no turning back. Well, David, do you still wish to enter the quest?
Yes, I do.
Very well. Turn then, face the door, and take a step forward.
Where am I?
You're in a reasonably large room. Ahead of you on the wall there are 2 doors with portcullises in them. To your right and left diagonally there are also 2 portcullises, 2 exits and a portcullis in front of each of them. On the floor there are 4 letters. These are N, P, O and E. The nearest one to you is E.
Open.
They spell open.
You're wasting energy, team. There's small chance of success if you allow this simple puzzle to floor you.
Sorry, well.
Let's go up that portcullis and tell him to say open.
Well, take the right steps for further progress.
Turn right slightly. And turn left a bit. Forward until I say stop. Right, stop.
Remember, that which
Turn
does
left
not
slightly.
read right must be spelt correctly.
And say open.
Open.
No, collect the perhaps you can pick the letters up if he walks on them or something and
Here, Jock. Can you turn left slightly?
see if anything happens if it goes across. Okay?
And walk across the letter, if you can see it.
I can't
Just
see it.
walk straight forwards then.
He can't see it.
Turn right slightly. And
Go
walk
forwards.
straight forwards, a few paces. Right, so that's obviously does nothing.
Okay.
Remember,
Stop.
spelt correctly.
Oh, yeah. All right. Turn round completely. And a bit more. All right, walk forward until I say stop.
Stop.
Stop. Turn right. Walk forward a bit. Stop. Turn right again. Right, now walk forward one small pace. Right again. Walk forward another small pace. Right, now walk forward 3 spaces. Right, now turn right. And walk forward a few spaces. Did I say stop? Right, stop. Turn right.
Hurry, team. Life
forward.
force
Forward.
energy is fading.
Forward. Right, stop. Turn right. Walk forward. Right, stop.
stop.
Turn right. Forward. Right, stop.
Okay. Right, now
Right,
just,
go left slightly. Forward.
no, he's going the wrong way.
Stop. Stop.
Right,
Turn
first
right.
Time.
Walk forward.
Where am I?
You're in a smallish room with a door in the wall in front of you and a door in the wall to your right. There is a table in the middle of the room.
Right, David, walk forward until I say stop. Stop. Turn right. And take a step forward.
I can see the object on the table.
All right, take the meat pie.
Right.
Now, there's also a ruby on the table. Can you see that?
Yes, I can see that.
All right, well, we'll try taking that.
You have delayed too long in this chamber. A manifestation is now occurring. Stand quite still.
Stop, David,
Stand quite still.
Will I get there? Ruby?
You are relatively fortunate. This is a wall monster, category level 1. Such minor malignants feed on life force, but usually allow their victims to survive. Because they're not very bright, they delight in stupidity. In this case, your stupidity. You must defeat him with wit, and when he speaks, you must answer.
I am Olgoth of legend. I have riddles of different kinds, of different legends. 3 riddles have I, and truth is what I seek. 1 truth will pass you on, 2 may aid you, 3 commands me. Fail all 3, and I feed on you.
Listen, team. With 1 solution, you may proceed. With 2, you gain some knowledge which may be of help. With all 3, this dismal creature will gift you that magic which he does possess. Fail 3 times, and all could be lost.
Here is my first. Of earth I was born. Deep fires tempered me. Mountains slept on me. My father was younger than I, and a sculptor gave me my face. What am I made of?
David, I think we have the answer to the riddle.
Right, what is it?
Could you try saying stone, please?
Storm.
Truth accepted. Here is my second. Made like me, the mountain stands, the tallest object in our land. Give name to him,
I don't know. Might be stone again.
No.
One riddle, one answer. Name it now.
All right, David, try stone again then.
Storm.
Falsehood. Ben Nevis was the truth I sought. Here is my third.
Try and get this one.
Once, by magic I was cleft. Deep in my chest a sword was left. 10 years of pain I then endured. Then came a prince who pulled it forth. Name him now and gain reward.
Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur. King Arthur. Arthur. David, try Arthur. King
Arthur.
Arthur.
King Arthur.
Truth accepted.
2 is the score. You may know more. Justice lies on the right, but he who seeks it must be fleet of foot.
I hunger.
Right.
Yet we may meet again.
All right then, David. You'll have to leave the objects now.
Right.
Turn left.
You can still take the opposite.
You must take some objects.
All right, David, take the ruby.
And will I take the candle holder or will I take the charm?
Try taking the charm. Don't put it in the
Don't put it in
knapsack.
the back.
Right.
Take the charm as well.
Right.
All right, now turn left.
Hurry, team, or something
Walk
much
forwards.
nastier than a
Stop.
wall
Stop,
monster
stop.
would be a
Turn
fun.
right. Left slightly. Left slightly. Walk. Walk forward.
Where am I?
David, you're in a smallish room. There are 2 exits. You just came through one. There's another one to your left.
There's a bomb lighted, David. Okay, you might
All right.
explode anything. Get him through
Step
that.
forward, 1 step. Turn left.
Walk forward.
Walk forward. Run another one.
Another one, quickly.
Quickly.
And another one.
Bomb explosion
Just stop.
imminent.
Quickly.
Turn left a bit.
Another bomb room.
Where
Right,
am I?
David, walk forward. Continually, keep going. Left a bit. Right,
Stop, right.
right a bit. Right. Walk forward.
Where am I?
David, you're in a rocky cavern. You're standing on the edge of a chasm, right? So don't move. A chasm, sorry. Now, at the top of the cavern, there is a serpent's head, and across the chasm is a woman.
Warning, team. She commands here. She will not tolerate my presence. Even as I speak, she rejects me. She rejects me.
Be gone! No master, but a mistress rules here. I am called Lilith, and this is my domain. And the only way beyond is through the serpent's mouth. What is more, I do not particularly care for visitors, especially when they arrive unannounced and are most unsuitably attired. You certainly cannot stay, and so you must leave. And when you do so, kindly use the alternative exit. Just a few steps forward, please.
Don't.
Come on, hurry.
Do
Okay.
not, right? Don't move.
Okay.
Silence! Chitter, chatter, chitter. Beware, spies. I can not only hear you, I can see you too. Pay attention, boy, and listen to me. Now, for some small consideration, I might just spare you and allow you to leave through the serpent's mouth. Have you anything that might interest me?
The
David?
ruby jog. Offer the ruby.
I've got the ruby.
A ruby! Oh, bring it to me. Hurry, boy, hurry!
Don't move.
Oh, wait. First, I must summon the causeway. If only I can remember how to do it. Ah, yes. Rock to rock and stone to stone, span the pit and cross the zone. Now bring it to me, boy.
Okay.
Right,
Guiding
David,
course.
walk forward a few
Hurry.
spaces.
Ooh,
Hurry, David.
Bring it.
Careful.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Quickly, boy. And turn. Right, turn right.
Thank you.
Forward.
Farewell!
Turn left. Quick, turn left. Right a bit. Forward.
Where am I?
Right, David, you're...
Warning, team. No sooner do I take my eyes off you than you blunder into the great corridor of the catacomb. This is patrolled by the army of the dead. Exit with haste, or your quest ends now.
All right, David, you heard me, did you? You heard him, did you?
Yeah.
All right, take 3 steps forward. All right, there's a symbol next to the door on your left, which is the same as the charm in your hand. All right, turn left and step forward 3 spaces. All right, stop, turn right. Forward 3. All right, stop. Now enter that door. Turn left.
Where am I?
David, you're in a dark room. You've just come through an entrance, but I can't tell you anything else at the moment.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Difficult. You can't go back the entrance he came out of, can he?
No.
No, we'll just go.
David, start walking forward just a bit. We'll tell you.
Just keep going until we say stop.
Warning, team. You should have taken the magic lamp when you had the chance. It would have been enough to have remembered the symbol. Now I can do nothing for you, even if I wished. This darkness is caused by something which doesn't like intruders. Even now it's making its dislike felt. Look at your life force clock. Condition red.
David?
Yeah?
Hold the charm up.
Oh dear, what a pity. Never mind. David, it seems, has come to a decidedly sticky end. And so I'm afraid team has your particular adventure. By the way, if you're worried about David and what you're going to say to his parents, you needn't be. Just look in your magic mirror and you'll see that David, although he perished in the dungeon, has survived in the reality you call your time. Time now for you to join him. Spellcasting. DISMISS. Farewell, David. Take with you those scrolls as proof of your short journey through the dungeon. You did well, but I'm afraid you came an awful cropper. The path behind you leads back to your time, your world. So farewell, David, James, Lucian, and David. Ah, well, life goes on, or not, as they say, and there are still deeds to do before time flies. The dungeon wins and challenges still, but who shall be next to pick up the gauntlet? Enter, stranger. Who dares the dungeon next?
Maeve McAvoy.
Well, stand not on ceremony then, or time becomes our enemy. Call your advisors to us, please.
Christina, David, Lee, come.
And name yourselves, please.
I'm Christina White from Rottenstall in Lancashire.
I'm David Walker from Haslingden in Lancashire.
I'm Lee Miller from Edenfield in Lancashire.
Well, now that we have the next victims, I mean team, we can commence. You will have read the rules of ritual and the adventurer's code, but first, for those who merely watch, a brief reminder. Here is the helmet of justice, which blinds you to the way ahead. Here the knapsack for food to feed your life force. 2 objects only may you carry if you discover objects on your quest. Choose cautiously and use magic or the weapons of your enemy with care. A word of warning, the dungeon is obscure, so any knowledge of previous quests will be of little use. Maeve, your life force energy condition is green and your spirits are high. The silver spurs of squiredom await your success. But remember, once embarked, the only way is onward. There is no turning back. Well, Maeve, are you ready to enter the quest?
Yes.
Very well. Turn then. Face the dungeon door and step forward.
Where am I?
You're in a room with 4 doors, 2 in front and 1 on either side.
Right.
And the locking, you've got portcullis on each door.
And there's all letters appearing on the floor.
There's letters on your feet.
Next to the door.
You're wasting energy, team. There's small chance of success. You allow this simple puzzle to defeat you. To open the way ahead, you seek a magic word. And just as with all spells, it must be spelt correctly.
Okay.
Go for it, say.
No, hang on. Find out what the word is.
Yeah, it's sesame.
What, as in
As in open sesame.
Right.
Walk forward
Go
until we say
straight
stop.
forward. Stop.
Go forward again.
Slightly forward. Stop. That's it.
She's standing, it's gone up. Go. Turn to your right. And turn to your right again.
Step
forward.
Stop. Right, you got your E.
Turn to your left. And again.
And again.
And walk
And
forward. Turn to your left again.
A.
Turn to your left again.
Left.
And then
Walk
again.
straight forward.
No.
Am I walking straight forward?
No. Turn to your left again. Now, a little bit to the right. Just a little bit. Walk forward.
Walk forward, yeah.
That's not the E that comes up.
I know.
Right, turn to the right.
Right. Now
walk
walk straight
forward.
Stop.
Stop.
M. Straight round.
Turn
Turn
round.
right.
Right
And
around.
again.
And
Right, now
walk
walk
straight
forward.
And
Stop.
again. Stop.
Turn round.
Turn round.
And again.
To my right.
Yes. Right.
Now walk forward.
Walk forwards.
Stop.
Yeah, there you go. So,
right. Go.
Turn right.
Walk forward.
Stop.
Warning, team. Complete temporal disruption approaching. Time is now the enemy. Oh dear. Temporal disruption complete. Time flies, as the Romans would say. And although all continues in your world, here time has flown. All adventuring must now cease until you phase with us once more. Will our team triumph on the next level? Or will our dungeoneer come to a sticky end? And if so, why should you care? For here, nothing is real, and everything must surely be an illusion. Join us again for Knightmare, and just keep telling yourself, it's only a game, isn't it?
Is your family up for a challenge? Celebrate Olympic year by taking part in our brand new action adventure show, House of Games. Just log on to challenge.co.uk for more details.